Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. This is Kalan, the painting piper, the piper that paints, the painter that pipes. Cheers. Well, real quick alike, in the package that I received for the winnings of Carolina Kirk 70's Gaul, thank you, sir, so much for that. And yeah, the first one I've ever won. It's pretty cool. He sent this. This right here, guys. Drexel. Drexel VIII. And you guys know this one. It's one of my favorites. And this one has been dedicated to Virginia forward blends, Virginia Periques, Virginia Dark Fires, Virginia Orientals. That's mainly what I smoke out of this pipe. Flakes. No ribbons. Flakes. And this Drexel VIII is a flake. A VaPer. Flakes in a pouch, ladies and gentlemen. And it is mighty, mighty fine. I feel a little ashamed that I just couldn't get with Virginias when this was in production. Unfortunately, this is a blend that is no longer in production. And I truly feel ashamed in a way that I just couldn't, my palate just didn't care for Virginias, you know? Like, damn it, man, I could have tried harder. Because were I to be into Virginias when this was in production, and upon learning that it would no longer be available, every single paycheck, a large portion would have went to buying as much of this as I possibly could. Every paycheck. I would have went out and got a second or third job. This has almost 8 years of age on it. Maybe it's the age that's on it. Maybe that's it. You know, when I received it, it was fully wrapped, fully packaged and everything. It is dry. It's not crispy, but it's dry, and it's just about how I like it. I'm someone who likes my flakes a little drier than wet. For some reason, in my mind, when I have flakes that are a little bit drier, and when I break them up how I like to break them up and put them in my bowl, there's something about it that really is just, I don't know, it's something that's hard for me to even be able to explain. I just really like it. I really enjoy it. I really like the flavor that comes off of a little drier tobacco flake than the flavors that come off of a wet tobacco flake. There's just something about it that's just more appealing to my palate, to my senses, and a little bit more enjoyable for me. So I tend to like my flakes on a drier side of the spectrum. And so it does definitely come very dry. But it has such a great flavor. Now, it's nothing to write home about, you know, if you ever had some good, you know, human adult relations, it's not like something that's knocking your socks off where he's like, oh my gosh, I'll never forget this time. You know, it's not like that. But what it is something that's so simple, so just consistently flowing, something that just is so comforting. It's like a dad chili or a dad meal or a mom meal or grandma, whatever, you know. If there's a meal that you can think of that whenever it's put in front of you, you are going to take it down. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is. Whenever you get that, it's something that you would never push away. And when you have it, you're always going to be comforted. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be one of those meals that just is comforting, you know? So if you have something like that in your mind, food wise, that's like, that's what this is. No matter when you go to pick this up, you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be comforting. It's going to be like, man, it's just satisfying. Sometimes Orlick just, it's okay, but it doesn't check all those boxes. PS Luxury Navy Flake. It's very good. I like it very much. But sometimes I I don't smoke it all the way through. I put it aside and maybe come back to it. I have yet to have a session with this Drexel VIII and put it down to come back later. Every time I have smoked it, it has been to completion, and it is satisfying all the way through. And for me, that's very impressive for something that's flakes in a pouch. This is one that I personally would say, damn, man, bring it back. You know, maybe one day somebody will pick up where it left off, and yeah, that'll be very interesting. That's all I got for today. This stuff is just, man, very comforting. It's like dad's chili. You know, it's like grandma's, I don't know, waffle and whatever. So, Walt, I appreciate you for sending this in that package. It has been a pleasure. Catch you guys later. Peace.